After several days of siege, Israeli forces entered Al-Shifa, Gaza's largest hospital, on Wednesday.
The IDF forces include medical teams and Arabic speakers who have undergone specified training to prepare for this complex and sensitive environment, with the intent that no harm is caused to the civilians.
The building had recently become the focal point of fighting in the Palestinian enclave after Israel accused Hamas of using it as a base of operations, a claim which was recently corroborated by Washington.
Hamas and PIJ members operate a command and control node from Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza City. They have weapons stored there and are prepared to respond to an Israeli military operation against the facility.
Despite repeated calls by the U.S. and the UN to protect the hospital, Israeli soldiers and tanks reportedly stormed the building in the early hours on Wednesday. According to local officials, some 20,000 people, including medical staff and patients, were still holed up inside the complex. The Israeli army says it called on civilians to evacuate before launching its offensive, a request that was deemed unrealistic by the World Health Organization.
The people in the hospitals were very vulnerable, very sick, so moving them was an impossible task. And you were asking doctors and nurses to move people, knowing that that would kill them. And again, why would you need to move them? A hospital should never be under attack.
Al-Shifa was one of the few remaining functioning hospitals in the Gaza Strip. Witnesses have described horrific conditions inside, with scant food and water, doctors performing surgeries without anesthetics, and hundreds of bodies buried in mass graves or left to decompose in the open due to a lack of electricity.